There was a lot of noise about the calamity facing the nation if Republicans didn't go along with raising the debt ceiling. The crisis has been put off until early December, but then expect the hysteria to resume. Don't fall for it. Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead. We get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. President Biden, congressional Democrats, and a lot of pundits had been excoriating the GOP for not supporting a rise in the ceiling on the national debt. Democrats wanted a 2-year extension, but Republicans went for a period of just a few weeks. In December, when the temporary extension expires, expect renewed wails of warnings about impending disasters. Democrats will say again that non-Republican help here will lead to a possible default on U.S. government bonds, a run on the dollar, a credit downgrade, as happened a decade ago when we had a similar situation with the debt ceiling, a stock market collapse, and an economy thrown into a tailspin. Even Social Security payments might be delayed or foregone. Don't lose any sleep here. The hysteria will be nonsense. First, Democrats can raise the debt ceiling for any length of time, anytime they want. Since they control both houses of Congress, they can do this under the so-called reconciliation rules by a simple majority. Second, the federal government is still getting revenue from tax receipts and fees. Now, early next year, Uncle Sam will need to borrow again to pay all his bills, but he'll be getting more than enough to pay the interest on government bonds. So any default would be by choice of the Biden administration. The cash will be there to pay the interest. And there's also more than enough money coming in to pay Social Security beneficiaries what they're owed each month. But Democrats want Republican collaboration for political reasons. They know voters are equating rising prices with Washington's blowout spending. So they figure getting the GOP to go along with raising the debt ceiling will have Republicans share the political blame. They also know that, as happened in the past on debt ceiling votes, members of Congress will offer a lot of amendments, which can be political minefields. They want GOP help so as to prevent that. Now, if Democrats want to pass spending measures whose totals exceed in real terms what we spent winning World War II, then they should face the full political and economic consequences. I'm Steve Forbes. This is What's Ahead. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions, and I look forward to being with you soon again.